Welcome to our public affairs program, The Sounding Board. Joining us in the studios today, we have Chillicothe Superintendent John Saxton. We have Mala Kennard and friends, and we will find out who those friends are here shortly. John, welcome. Good morning.
Thank you, Mike. It's good to be here today.
I understand the friends got to be here because you were given a box of cookies.
We made a little deal.
Well, Dan and I should be a part of this deal.
Well, we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
I will try to take care
We've
of
got
you.
some donuts in the back. Maybe we can trade or
I
barter.
was saying, of course, we're on radio, but I didn't get this way not eating cookies. So tonight we were scheduled to have our Parent Advisory Council meeting at 8:30, and we were going to share some information with our parents about the new state report cards, the new assessments, the new Common Core curriculum, and how we are implementing in the Chillicothe schools, as well as our anti-bullying efforts. But due to yesterday's snow day, we have decided that last night's cookie walk and high school vocal music concerts are far more important and would be much more enjoyable this evening than the Parent Advisory Council. So the parents and my presentation will wait until sometime in January.
You'll reschedule that.
We will reschedule in January, but right now we're not sure exactly what the date will be. But the main thing tonight and today is our students. And again, I asked Mala, I said, you mean people would rather have a cookie walk and music concert than a Parent Advisory Council meeting? And she let me know that yes, they would. So.
And those cookies helped.
And the cookies never hurt. That's right. So we're looking forward to tonight's music festivities beginning at 5 o'clock. And I brought a few friends along today to share a little bit of a teaser with you.
We were chatting with Mala about the schedule. Just want to double check this. Last day before Christmas holiday and first day back.
The last day is December 20th, and that's an early release date. So we'll release about an hour and 15 minutes early on the last date, December 20th, and a 2-week break. School resumes on January 6th. And also on January 6th, that is the date that my offices and the central offices will move to the high school building. Our new address will be 425 Yoctangi Parkway, and we will open our new central offices on Monday the 6th if all continues to go as planned.
Now, where will the office be in the high school?
The building, it's at the end of the long hallway, the northeast corner of the building, what used to be the shop area. We have converted about 6,000 square feet of space into our central office space. Again, this was all part of our reductions. Even as we passed the levy, we wanted to continue to right-size the district according to our enrollment numbers, and we were able to do this. So maintenance costs, staffing, all those reductions will still take place as a result, even though the levy passed, by being there in the new office area. So, the western building, we're still considering ideas for how we will use that building going forward, but we will not have to staff it and have central office there. And I'm really looking forward to being able to be around, our students and our staff for our staff meetings. We'll have, about 200 of our 335 employees are located there in that facility. So it'll be nice for us all to be there together.
Okay, John. Anything else you have before we go to music?
I'm just very anxious to hear our ensemble this morning, and they're also going to be performing as another part of the deal at Monday night's board meeting. We will have a couple numbers that are going to be performed, so I always enjoy hearing our musicians and our very talented students, and so I'm going to shut up and let's let the students talk.
Okay, before we call Mala in, let's get introduced to all the students that are here. Let's start over here.
I'm Blake Shoemaker.
I'm Willow Dove.
I'm Gabby Goshorn.
I'm Marcos Clemens.
And I'm Logan McCord.
Okay, Gabby, of course, is an emeritus broadcaster. She's here so much we just include her part of the staff. Mala, what will the shows tonight include? Starting at 5, right?
At 5 o'clock, we have our middle school concert, which is directed by Anna Mullins. It will be our 7th and 8th grade choirs. Then we will start a annual cookie walk, which is our fundraiser for the choral department, in the CHS cafeteria at 5:30. So students have divided themselves up into teams. They come up with a theme for their table. They wear costumes. Of course, they're competing for prizes themselves, so it makes it rather competitive. It's a lot of fun. And then they've brought all sorts of wonderful homemade treats. I usually say, don't put an Oreo on a plate. Let's do something with it to make it festive. So I have, my office is full of cookies this morning already. and because
Keep John out of
they had
there.
an extra day to bake, and I think they took advantage of it. So we sell for $6 a pound. You can get a box or a Ziploc bag and just stuff it full as much as you can. Then they can take those right into the auditorium, and we'll start the high school concert at 7.
And this is there admission charge?
No, just the cost of the cookies. Once you go to the concert is free to the public. It's our gift to the community.
Okay. Now, the folks are going to perform for us this morning. What are they going to be singing?
Well, part of the tradition of Symphonic Choir is that we process in at every concert. For Christmas, what we do is a candlelight processional. We use safe battery-operated candles, and just want to make sure he knew that. And we do obey fire law, and so we turn off the lights in the auditorium and we sing Silent Night. So Gabby will be our soloist, and then the quartet will come in and sing one more verse.
Okay.
So,
And you're going to get them started, right?
yes, I am.
Okay.
Give them their pitch.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory streams from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Excellent. Very good. Now, how many tunes will they sing?
Each choir sings 3 songs, and then we have some soloists. I think there are 5 different either duets or individual students who have auditioned a full-length piece that will sing as well. So usually we have about 45 minutes of music.
Okay, so the way it laid out to schedule-wise, the middle school, if they start at 5 and the cookie walks at 5:30, then I'm assuming they'll perform for roughly a half hour?
We usually we start early to give our high school parents a chance to sort of get in there
Okay.
and get the best selection because they're the ones that worked on it. And then that way it's already open and rolling by the time that the parents in the middle school exit, which is usually about 5:45.
Okay. Do they have another tune they can
Yes,
sing
they can
for
sing
us?
Carol the Bells for you.
Okay.
My favorite.
This is requested by Superintendent John Saxton. So get it right here.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Many, 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 many Christmas. Many, 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 many Christmas. On they send, dawned without end, their joyful tone to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old, meek and the bold. Ding dong, that is their song, with joyful ring, all caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, o'er hill and dale, telling their tale. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On they send, on without end, their joyful tones to every home.
On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every home.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Advertising works. As they were singing that, I kept thinking Garmin. That was the song they kept playing last Christmas during the Garmin. I haven't heard this year's yet, but yeah, very good, fantastic. And this is just a sample of what you'll be hearing tonight at the auditorium.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And doors open at.
Doors open probably about 6:15.
Okay.
We want to get the middle school parents out and then get our high school parents in. Since everything's right next door to each other, the cafeteria, the auditorium just feeds right out into the cafeteria. So there's plenty of people there. We usually just keep the auditorium open. So.
Okay. We've got time for one more if you've got another one.
Well, I don't know. We did our two.
If not, okay, that's fine. I
Sorry.
didn't want to cut you short if you had another one because that was very good. Very good.
Give too much away.
There you go.
Yeah, well, I like that. That's good. John Saxton solo. Yeah, very good. Well, guys, that sounded fantastic, and hopefully you'll have a great turnout tonight for a great event. Mala, thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you.
Okay, this is the Ensemble Choir for tonight at CHS Middle School, High School Auditorium. They've been our guests today on the sounding board.